Hey, what is up, everybody? I am here to give you another Let's Play video for WWE 2K15. It's going to be in the 2K Showcase mode, and it's going to be with the Hall of Pain. So let's get right into it. But before I start doing that, I would like to make some recommendations for stuff that you guys can watch on YouTube. I would like you guys to check out and I'm going to make them my first ever annotations. And if I can't do the annotations, I'll just leave them in the description box on this channel, in this video also. I would like you guys to check out the Massasoit Wrestling Corner playlist on this channel. If you don't know what that is, it's me and a bunch of friends of mine just sit down, and it's like a wrestling show. We sit down and just talk about wrestling. And it's a really fun thing to do. I'd like you guys to check that out. We just made our 5th episode yesterday. It's me right now. Currently the host is me. And the co-hosts, we have 2 co-hosts, is James Hebert, and Ori Dre, and we have some special guests. We've had a kid named Draven. We had a kid named Julian Warren, the most charismatic guy I ever met in my life. And yesterday we had the newest member, Stan. He was actually pretty funny on the channel, on the show yesterday. He was on the episode yesterday, so I'd like you guys to check that out. I'm going to leave that in the annotation. I'll maybe try to put it right here. I also like to get you guys to check out another YouTube channel called Weymouth Youth Wrestling. And if you don't know what that is, it's my friend James Hebert is the host of that channel. He created the channel, and he has a bunch of Let's Plays on that channel that I actually have to make the time to watch. And he also has a lot of Google Hangouts on that channel. I've appeared in a couple of them, so I'd like you guys to check that out. I also like you guys to check out another thing. I would like you to check out Jim Hebert's other channel. I think it's called James Hebert. And he has another channel. And what that channel focuses on, it's just based on music. He has a lot of music videos on that channel. It's wrestling and non-wrestling stuff. He finds YouTube channels that have created Titantrons for wrestlers, and then he makes it and he adds their own music, and he doesn't just do it he doesn't just pick a random song. He picks a song that would fit a wrestler. And he's done it before. He did it for Brock Lesnar, who right now, in storyline-wise, is indefinitely suspended from the WWE. He did it for Seth Rollins, who actually is a great song. I've listened to it a ton of times. And Seth Rollins is one of 3 members of the former group known as The Shield. He is also one of 6 members of the group known as The Authority. And he is also the current reigning and defending WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Yeah, he did it for Seth Rollins. He even made one for the United Kingdom. And if you don't know who's going to be in that group, if you played WWE 12, which I will do a Let's Play of in the future, he made a group. He made that group. And right now, and who's in that group, in that Titantron, is Sheamus, who looks really weird. Bad News Barrett, and Brent Page, who is the #1 contender to the WWE Divas Championship, and Drew McIntyre. But right now he can't really be. But right now he's not Drew McIntyre. He's currently Drew Galloway in TNA. So he made that one. It's really good stuff. He doesn't just make wrestling ones, like I said. He made one for if you know the song 1,000 Miles. He made like a music video to that song. He completely changed it up, made it so much better. What he did with it is he made the song like a punk rock song, kind of. The guitar solo just really makes the song special, so I'd like you guys to check that stuff out. I'm going to leave the annotations on this video, and I'm also going to put this stuff in the description box on this channel. So now let's get to the Let's Play. Alright, let's get right into it. So before I actually start playing the game, I'd like to show you everything that I have in this game so far, and then we can start playing the game. So I'm going to start by showing you the superstars that I have. So let's start with Alberto Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio currently doesn't work for the WWE right now, and he says, and he said in a podcast that he currently doesn't have any desire to work for them right now. I have Bad News Barrett. I have Batista. He currently is a big movie star right now. That's kind of what he's doing. He doesn't really work for the company right now either. I have Big E. He is one of 3 members of the group known as the New Day. And, yeah, New Day sucks, right? New Day sucks. I have Big Show. And, he is the winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. I have Bray Wyatt. He is one of 3 members and the leader of the former group known as the Wyatt family. I have Brock Lesnar. I have Cesaro. He is one of 2 members of that tag team with him and Tyson Kidd. And he is also one half of the reigning and defending WWE Tag Team Champions. I have Chris Jericho. He hosts his own podcast last week on the WWE Network for just $9.99. He hosted a podcast with his guest, the face of the WWE, the cover of WWE 2K15, and the current reigning and defending WWE United States Champion, John Cena. John Cena was his guest on that show. I have CM Punk from 2012 to all the way to 2013. CM Punk walked out last year on January 24th, 2014, and he also he walked out on that day, and he's also going to be making his UFC debut, which I have to watch in August. I have to start watching some UFC stuff. Maybe I'll start watching some UFC content this week, and I'll post it on my Owen the Talkinator channel, which you can also subscribe to. It's in the description box down below. But CM Punk, and he also recently called professional wrestling fake. If you want to know my thoughts on that, go on the Massasoit Wrestling Corner episode 5, because then you will know my thoughts. I have Cody Rhodes. Right now he's currently working to Stardust, though. Because yes, Cody Rhodes is working under the gimmick Stardust, and he is one of 2 members of the tag team. I always forget the name, but it's called the Rhodes Brothers. But I don't think that's what's the name in this game, but I'm just going to call it the Rhodes Brothers. He's one of 2 members of that tag team. I have Curtis Axel, and Axelmania is going to be one and wild on you. And he is never, and Curtis Axel is still in the Royal Rumble match. Apparently in the European tour, he said he's been in it for 8 years, which isn't even possible because he's only been in the WWE for 7 years. And Curtis Axel is also one of 2 members of the tag team known as Live Axel. I have Damian Sandow, but right now he's currently known as Damian Mizdow. I have Daniel Bryan, and he is the current reigning and defending Intercontinental Champion. I have Darren Young. He is one of 2 members of the tag team known as the Primetime Players. I have The Shield. He is 2 of 3 members of the former group. Well, wait, I don't have The Shield. I botched. I have Dean Ambrose. He is 2 of 3 members of the former group known as The Shield. What a botch. I have Dolph Ziggler. I have Eric Rowan. He is 2 of 3 members of the former group known as the Wyatt family. I have Fandango, who recently... Oh, actually, I'm not going to talk about that right now. I have Goldust. He is the second and final member of the tag team known as the Rhodes Brothers in this game. I have Jack Swagger. I have Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, and both of them together make the tag team known as the Usos. And right now they're currently inactive from wrestling because one of the Usos is injured. I have John Cena. I have Justin Gabriel, who recently quit the WWE the day before this year's Royal Rumble. I have Kane. He is he's 3 of 6 members of the group known as the Authority, because Big Show is also in it. But Kane, yeah, he's 3 of 6 members of the group known as the Authority. I have Kofi Kingston. He is 2 of 3 members of the group known as the New Day. New Day sucks! I have Luke Harper. He is the 3rd and final member of the former group known as the Wyatt family. I have Mark Henry. I have The Miz. I have Randy Orton. He right now is currently the #1 contender to the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I have Rey Mysterio. Right now, he currently doesn't work for WWE, and unfortunately, because of the situation, he got death threats to leave Mexico because of the situation with Pero. I have Rob Van Dam. He currently isn't really working for the WWE either. I don't know if he's under contract or not, but I have RVD. I have Roman Reigns. He is the third and final member of the group known as The Shield, and he's also the winner of the 2015 Royal Rumble match. I have R-Truth. I have Ryback. He is the second and final member of the tag team known as Rybaxel. I have Santino Marella. He's retired due to a neck injury. I have Seth Rollins. I have Sheamus. I have Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I hear rumors that Stone Cold Steve Austin and Vincent Kennedy McMahon, the current chairman of the WWE, have a beef because of what's been going down on his podcast when Vince McMahon made an appearance, because Stone Cold Steve Austin was supposed to be at WrestleMania 31, but he didn't show. I have Titus O'Neil, and he is the second and final member of the tag team known as the Primetime Players. I have Triple H. He is the current COO, the Chief Operating Officer of the WWE. He is 4 of 6 members of the group known as the Authority, and he is the co-leader of the Authority. And he is 1 of 4 members and the leader of the former group known as Evolution. I have Tyson Kidd. He is the second and final member of the tag team with him and Cesaro, and he is also the other half of the reigning and defending WWE Tag Team Champions. I have the Ultimate Warrior. Unfortunately, he passed away, but they did do a nice tribute video with him on the WWE Network for just what you can get for only $9.99. I have the Undertaker, which I forgot to mention. Brock Lesnar conquered the Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania 30 to 21-1, but now since Undertaker beat Bray Wyatt this year at WrestleMania, he's now 22-1. And I have Xavier Woods. He is the third and final member of the group known as the New Day, and yeah, New Day sucks. Alright, now let's go through the Divas. I have AJ Lee. She currently is retired right now. I have Brie Bella. She is 1 of 2 members of the tag team known as the Bella Twins. I have Cameron and Naomi, and together in this game they make the tag team known as the fucking Actors. I have Natalya. I have Nikki Bella. She is the second and final member of the tag team known as the Bella Twins, and she is also the current reigning and defending WWE Divas Champion. I have Summer Rae, and I have Tamina Snuka. Now let's go through the managers I have in this game. Managers. I have... let's start with, I have Paul Heyman, who is the advocate of Brock Lesnar. I have Ricardo Rodriguez, who was the personal ring announcer of Alberto Del Rio. I have Zeb Coulter, who is the manager of Jack Swagger, and that's it for managers. Now let's go through the DLC I have in this game. I have Adam Rose, Bam Bam Bigelow, Diamond Dallas Page, Fit Finley. I have Hollywood Hulk Hogan. He is the leader and one of many members of the group known as the NWO, which stands for New World Order. I have Hulk Hogan. I have JBL. He currently does commentary for Raw. I have Connor. He is 1 of 2 members of the tag team known as the Ascension. I have Lex Luger. I have Lord Steven Regal, but right now he's just known as William Regal. I have Stin from 1991, Stin from 1999. I have Victor. He is the second and final member of the tag team known as the Ascension. And that's all I have for that. Now for the Divas, I have Paige and I have Emma. So that's good. Now let's go through the arenas that I have. I'm not actually going to play this match. I'm just going through the Divas I have in this game. Not the arenas, I mean. Alright, so I have Raw, SmackDown, Main Event, WWE Superstars, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania 30, Payback, Battleground, Money in the Bank, Night of Champions, Hell in a Cell, TLC, which stands for Tables, Ladders, and Chairs, Elimination Chamber, Extreme Rules, and that's it. All right, now let's go through the stuff that I've. Now let's go through the unlockables. Alright, so I'm just going to start by going through each thing. I'm going to go through Superstars first. I have Chris Jericho from 2002, Kane from 2002, but it says Kane from Raw October 28th, 2002, but it's pretty much Kane from 2002. I have CM Punk from 2011 all the way to 2012, even though it says CM Punk Money in the Bank 2011. I don't know why it says it that way, but it's CM Punk from 2011 all the way to 2012. I have Batista from 2003, even though it says Armageddon from 2003, but it's Batista from 2003. And Batista is 2 of 4 members of the group known as Evolution. I have Alberto Del Rio from 2011, and it does say Money in the Bank 2011, but it is Alberto Del Rio from 2011. For some odd reason, it says it that way. I don't know why. I have Daniel Bryan from 2012. And it does say Daniel Bryan from Raw, August 13th, 2012. I don't know why, like I said before, but that's just the way it is. I have John Laurinaitis. That's cool. I have Rusev. I have Adrian Neville. Right now he's just known as Neville, though. I have Bo Dallas. I have Sami Zayn, who currently made his return to NXT like a couple weeks ago. I have Corey Graves. He does the panels for the pay-per-views, and he does also commentary for NXT. I have Kevin Nash. He is 2 of many members of the tag of the group known as the NWO. I have The Rock. I have Booker T. He also does commentary for Raw. I have Ric Flair. He is He's 3 or 4 members of the group known as Evolution. I have Shawn Michaels. I have Randy Orton from 2004. He is the 4th and final member of the group known as Evolution. I have Christian. I have Alberto Del Rio from 2011. This is the Alberto Del Rio from 2011 that fought Christian at Extreme Rules for the World Heavyweight Championship. I know it's confusing because I have a lot of Alberto Del Rios. I have Edge. I have Mark Henry from 2011, even though it says Mark Henry from May 27, 2011, but just go with it here. I don't know why it says it that way. I have Sheamus from 2011, but it says Sheamus from SmackDown May 13th, 2011, but it's Sheamus from 2011. I have Randy Orton from 2011, even though it says Randy Orton from SmackDown May 6th, 2011. It's pretty much Randy Orton from 2011. I have Mark Henry in his Hall of Pain mode, which I am going to be playing this mode in a few minutes. I have Big Show from 2011. I have Kane from 2011. I have the Hall of Pain version of Sheamus, the Hall of Pain version of Randy Orton, and I have the Great Khali, who fucking sucks. Those are all the superstars that I've unlocked. Now let's go through the arenas I've unlocked. I unlocked Raw from 2002, SummerSlam from 2002, Survivor Series from 2002, Armageddon from 2002, Backlash from 2003, Bad Blood from 2003, Armageddon from 2003, Royal Rumble from 2004, Bad Blood from 2004, Raw 2011, Money in the Bank 2011, SummerSlam 2011, Night of Champions 2011, Hell in a Cell 2011, Survivor Series 2011, SummerSlam from 2012, Night of Champions from 2012, Hell in a Cell from 2012, Survivor Series from 2012, Royal Rumble from 2013, Elimination Chamber from 2013, the NXT Arena, NXT Arrival, Extreme Rules from 2011, SmackDown from 2011, Over the Limit from 2011, Capital Punishment from 2011, and Vengeance from 2011. So that's all the arenas. Now let's go through the championships. I have the NXT Championship, the NXT Tag Team Championships, and the NXT Women's Championship. Now let's go through the attires, which is going to take a while for me to do. I have Triple H's attire from Raw, October 28th, 2002. I have Triple H's Armageddon 2002 attire. I have his attire from SummerSlam 2002. I have his attire from Backlash 2003. I have his attire from Bad Blood 2004. I have his attire from Night of Champions 2011. That's all I have for Triple H. I have Chris Jericho Survivor Series 2002 attire. I have Rob Van Dam's Survivor Series 2002 attire. His attire from Raw November 25th, 2002. And his attire from Raw December 2nd, 2002. I have Rey Mysterio's attire from Raw July 25th, 2011. And that's the day of my best friend in the whole wide world, Steve Ezekiel's birthday. So that's cool right there. I have Big Show's attire from Raw August 13th, 2012. I have his attire from SummerSlam 2012, and that's all I have for Big Show. I have CM Punk's SummerSlam 2011 attire. I have his Hell in a Cell 2011 attire. His attire from Raw July 16th, 2012. I have his attire from Raw July 23rd, 2012. I have his SummerSlam 2012 attire. I have his attire from Night of Champions 2012. I have his Hell in a Cell 2012 attire. I have his attire from Raw November 12th, 2012. I have his Survivor Series 2012 attire. I have his Royal Rumble 2013 attire. I have his Elimination Chamber 2013 attire. And I have his attire from Raw February 25th, 2013, I mean. I have his Night of Champions 2011 attire. I have his Survivor Series 2011 attire. And that's all I have for CM Punk. I have John Cena's Money in the Bank 2011 attire. I have his attire from Raw July 15th, 2012. I have his attire, and I have a Survivor Series 2012 attire, and that's all I have for John Cena. I have Shawn Michaels Armageddon 2002 attire. His attire from Raw 2003. His Royal Rumble 2004 attire, and his Bad Blood 2004 attire, and that's all I have for Shawn Michaels. I have Alberto Del Rio's SummerSlam 2011 attire. I have Ryback's Hell in a Cell 2012 attire and his attire from Survivor Series 2012. And that's all I have for Ryback. I have Christian's attire from SmackDown May 6, 2011. I have his attire from SmackDown May 13th, 2011. I have his Over the Limit 2011 attire. I have his attire from SmackDown May 27th, 2011. I have his Capital Punishment 2011 attire, his Money in the Bank 2011 attire, his SummerSlam 2011 attire, and that's all I have for Christian. I have Sheamus's attire from SmackDown June 3rd, 2011 attire. I have his Randy, and that's all I have for Sheamus. I have Randy Orton's attire from SmackDown May 27th, 2011. His Money in the Bank 2011 attire, his attire from SmackDown May 13th, 2011. And his SummerSlam 2011 attire. I have Mark Henry's attire from SmackDown July 22nd, 2011. I have his SummerSlam 2011 attire. His attire from SmackDown September 30th, 2011. And his Vengeance 2011 attire. And that's all I have for Mark Henry. So that's all the unlockables that I have. Now let's go through the tag teams I have in this game. For the tag teams, I have the Usos, the Wyatt family, the Shield, the Brotherhood, which is Cody Rhodes and Goldust. I have Ryback, R-Truth and Xavier Woods, the Funkadactyls, Evolution, the Bella Twins, and the Ascension. So that's all I have for tag teams right there. So now let's go through title management. This is all the titles I have in this game. I'm just going to go through them real quick. I have the WWE World Heavyweight Championship that is currently in this game being held by Brock Lesnar. And the WWE World Heavyweight Championship is the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship combined. I have the WWE Championship. I have the World Heavyweight Championship. I have the WWE Championship from 2005 all the way to 2013. And this is John Cena's version of the WWE Championship. I have the WWE Undisputed Championship. And this title is the WWE Championship from 1998 all the way to 2002. And the World Heavyweight Championship combined into one championship. I have the WWE Championship from 1998 all the way to 2002. I have the WWE Championship from 1988 all the way to 1998. I have the World Heavyweight Championship from 1987. The World Heavyweight Championship from 1986. I have the WCW, which stands for World Championship Wrestling. World Heavyweight Championship from 1991 all the way to 1993. I have the ECW, which stands for Extreme Championship Wrestling. Heavyweight Championship from 2006 all the way to 2008. I have the ECW World Television Championship, the AWA Classic World Heavyweight Championship. I have the WWE Championship. This is the Miz's version of the WWE Championship, and you can tell because it's flipped to an M. I have the WWE Championship, and this is Edge's version of the WWE Championship, and you know that because it has the rated R symbol on it. I have the WWE Championship, and this is the Brahma Bull version of the championship, so this is the Rock's version of the WWE Championship. I have the WWE Heavyweight Championship, and this is the Smoke and Skull version. So this is Stone Cold Steve Austin's version of the WWE Championship. And currently in this game, this title is being held by Stone Cold Steve Austin. I have the World Heavyweight Championship, the NWO version, and it stands, and you know that because it has NWO spray painted on it. I have the WWE United States Championship, and it's currently being held by Sheamus in this game. I have the WWE Intercontinental Championship, and it's currently being held by Dolph Ziggler in this game. I have the WWE Light Heavyweight Championship. I have the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. I have the WWE Intercontinental Championship from 1987. I have the WWE Intercontinental Championship from 1990. I have the WWE Intercontinental Championship from 1994. I have the WWE Intercontinental Championship from 1998 all the way to 2011. I have the WWE European Championship, the WWE United States Championship, and this is John Cena's version of the United States Championship. I have the Hardcore Championship. I have the WWE Internet Championship, the WCW United States Championship, the WCW Cruiserweight Championship, the WCW Hardcore Championship, ECW Championship from 2008 all the way to 2010. I have the ECW Championship from 1994 all the way to 2001. I have the WWE Divas Championship, and currently in this game it's being held by AJ Lee. I have the WWE Women's Championship. I have the NXT Championship, and currently in this game it's being held by Adrian Neville. I have the NXT Women's Championship. I have the WWE Tag Team Championships, and currently in this game it's being held by the Usos. I have the WWE Tag Team Championships from 2002 all the way to 2010. I have the World Tag Team Championships from 1985 all the way to 1998. I have the World Tag Team Championships from 1998 all the way to 2002. I have the World Tag Team Championships from 2002 all the way to 2010. I have the WCW World Tag Team Championships, the ECW World Tag Team Championships, and the NXT Tag Team Championships, and that's all I have for championships. Now let me quickly go through the achievements, and then I can finally begin to play this game. WWE 2K15. I have the red box, big moment, and that gave me 20 Gs. I got it on October 31st, 2014, which is on Halloween Day. It's when I break the announce table with an OMG moment, and the thumbnail of this is the red box thing that you would see where you can rent DVDs. You would see that at Stop and Shop, Shaw's, or something like that. I got this one on the same day. It gave me 30 Gs. It's called Tap, Tap, Tap. It's when I make an opponent tap out with a submission that is not a finisher or a signature move, and it shows Chris Jericho on the cover. This one gave me 20 Gs. I got it on the same day. It's called Watch Out. It's when you successfully reverse a finisher, and it shows Randy Orton going for the RKO and John Cena reversing it. This one I got on November 1st, 2014. It gave me 20 Gs. It's called Comeback. It's when you successfully perform a comeback. It shows Undertaker sitting up. This one I got on the same day. It gave me 20 Gs. It's called a winning combination. It's when I use a wake-up taunt, land a finisher, and immediately pin your opponent. And it shows CM Punk about to do all that stuff to John Cena. This one I got on November 2nd, 2014. It gave me 20 Gs. It's called You Can't Let Your Guard Down. It's when you successfully perform a catch and finisher. And it shows Kane doing that to Kofi Kingston. This one I got on the same day. It gave me 15 Gs. And my controller shut off, so I have to go back to it. Alright, hold on. Alright, so that's never happened before, too. Alright, so I got this one on November 2nd, 2014. It gave me 15 Gs. It's called The Second City Savior. It's in the 2K Showcase mode. It's when I complete hustle, loyalty, disrespect at Money in the Bank on July 17th, 2011 on Hard or Higher. And it's CM Punk about to go off the top on the John Cena. I got this one on the same day. It gave me 20 Gs. It's called Excellent Execution. It's when you attack every body part at least once using the limb target system. And it shows Randy Orton doing the Orton stomp to John Cena. This one I got on November 3rd, 2014. It gave me 15 Gs. It's called The Beginning of a Record. It's in the 2K Showcase mode. It's when you complete Hustle, Loyalty, Disrespect at Survivor Series on November 20th, 2011 on Hard or Higher. And it shows CM Punk about to give the go to sleep to Alberto Del Rio. This one I got on the same day. It gave me 40 Gs. It's called Wrestling Match. So it's in the 2K Showcase mode. It's when I complete 50% of the objectives. And it shows John Cena doing something. I don't know what he's doing. This one I got on the same day. It gave me 20 Gs. It's called True Champion. It's in the 2K Showcase mode. It's when I complete Hustle, Loyalty, Disrespect. And it shows John Cena on the cover. This one I got on the same day. It gave me 20 Gs. It's called Best in the World. It's in the 2K Showcase mode. It's when I beat Hustle, Loyalty, Disrespect on Legend difficulty. And it shows CM Punk about to do something. This one I got on the same day. It gave me 15 Gs. It's called Frenemies. It's in the 2K Showcase mode. It's when I complete Best Friends, Bitter Enemies at SummerSlam on August 25th, 2002 on Hard or Higher. This one I got on November 4th, 2014. It gave me 20 Gs. It's called The Click. It's called The Click, and if you don't know who's in the kits, it's Triple H. It's called The Click, and if you don't know who's in The Click, I'm just botching all over the place today. But it's called The Click, and if you don't know who's in The Click, it consists of Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Diesel, and Razor Ramon. And it's in the 2K Showcase mode. It's when you complete Best Friends, Bitter Enemies, and it just shows Triple H right there. This one I got on the same day. It gave me 40 Gs. It's called Wrestling Heritage, and it's in the 2K Showcase mode. It's when I complete all objectives. This one I got on the same day. It gave me 20 Gs. It's called Game Over. It's in the 2K Showcase mode. It's when I beat Best Friends. And on the cover, it shows Shawn Michaels, by the way. But in this one, it's the 2K. I got on November 14th, 2014. It gave me 20 Gs. It's called Game Over. It's in the 2K Showcase mode. It's when I beat Best Friends, Better Enemies on Legend difficulty. And on the cover, it shows Triple H giving the pedigree to Shawn Michaels. This one I got on November 14th, 2014. It gave me 20 Gs. It's called We Have a Winner. And it's when you win at least 20 matches on hard difficulty or higher in Universe or Exhibition. And it shows Undertaker on the cover. This one I got on the same day. It gave me 20 Gs. It's called Next Generation. It's in the Who Got NXT mode. And it's when I complete all objectives. And it shows, I believe that's Sami Zayn. This one I got on the same day. It gave me 30 Gs. It's called NXT TakeOver. It's when I defeat John Cena using one of the NXT superstars. And it shows Adrian Neville on the cover. And then this one I got on the same day. It gave me 20 Gs. It's called Foundation of the Future. It's in the Who Got NXT mode. It's when I receive a grade of A or bigger in Proven Ground, and it shows NXT A Plus on the cover. So now that I finished doing all that, now let's go through and play the Mark Henry mode. So let's do that. So 2K Showcase. Alright, Mark Henry. And I think it's on, yeah, it's on, I'm pretty sure it's on Legend mode, but if it's not, then that's okay. So this match is in the Hall of Pain mode. This match is Mark Henry versus Daniel Bryan for the World Heavyweight Championship. And on the cover, it shows Daniel Bryan targeting Mark Henry's leg. And the event's at SmackDown, December 2nd, 2011. Location is in Charlotte, North Carolina, and the match type is a steel cage match. So let's get right into it. Let me make sure the entrances are on before I continue with this.
Well, nearly a half ton of humanity in the ring in this matchup, combined 897 pounds. What are we seeing here? Look out! Oh my! Oh my Lord! The ring imploded.
After inducting Big Show into the Hall of Pain, Mark Henry had his sights set on his next victim, Mr. Money in the Bank, Daniel Bryan.
That man is in pain. Big Show at Survivor Series. One of us is going to get carried out of there. Big Show knocked out Mark Henry. So you may want to think twice about this. Show, don't do this. Oh my God! Somebody just been hurt. As Mark Henry may have a broken leg or ankle.
I just did to you what you did to me.
Big Show just knocked out Mark Henry with the weapon of mass destruction. Daniel Bryan is cashing in his world title opportunity. It's happening. Henry down, new champion. Daniel, Mark's not been medically cleared to compete. Therefore, you are not the world heavyweight champion. But I'll tell you what, I am going to give you another opportunity for a world title match. And it will be a Championship.
With this career-changing victory, Bryan finally had the opportunity of permanently closing the doors to the Hall of Pain if he could get past the world's strongest man inside a steel cage.
I liked that build-up to this match. It was really cool. That was actually a cool video package. I really did like it. It was awesome.
We've had a lot of fun here tonight, King, but now it's time to get serious. Daniel Bryan has the opportunity of a lifetime, the chance to become world champion. Let's not forget, Bryan pinned Mark Henry just last week. Yeah, Daniel Bryan can also make Mark Henry tap. Bryan says it doesn't matter how strong somebody is. Sooner or later, everybody taps. We'll see how true that statement is tonight.
So as you can tell, Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler are doing commentary for this match. That's going to be all fine and cool right there. And Daniel Bryan's getting massive yes chants. I really like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's just let this play out. I'm not going to do much talking since I just talked for like a while and I need to catch my breath. So yeah. But I don't think he was doing the yes chant at the time when this was happening though.
When you look at the size of this man, Mark Henry is over 400 pounds of pure destruction. I wish somebody would go in there and measure his chest. Look at that. Nobody has dominated WWE over the past year quite like Mark Henry. He creates mayhem wherever and whenever he wants.
I'm walking in a determined champ, and I have an injury too because of what Big Show did to me. So, as you can see, my legs are all taped up, so hope nothing bad happens to me. And then they just want to remind you that this match is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan. And from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 412 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Daniel Bryan says he knows over 100 submission maneuvers, and he can apply some of them to Mark Henry's injured leg and ankle. Well, you're right, Daniel Bryan is a submission expert. That's important tonight because inside a steel cage, submission is one of the only 3 ways you can win, the other being pinfall or escape.
Alright, now let's get right into it.
It's totally unfair that
now I have to, one of my objectives is I have to lightly damage Daniel Bryan.
Of course, he's injured by Big Show as a result of an attack at Survivor Series. Wait a minute, Cole, are you serious? Why is that unfair? Mark Henry is forced into this match by SmackDown General Manager Theodore Long. He's clearly in no shape to compete here tonight. Long's just a boob.
Daniel Bryan's got to use his quickness in this match if he wants to beat me.
Well, he was able to reverse and get out of that. Daniel Bryan is taking full control currently. Earlier tonight, Kate, we saw throwing all I want, not this time.
Wow, this isn't stupid. What even happened in real life?
Look out!
Oh. Come on, I can't even reverse anything.
Neckbreaker. To the cage. And I think he's trying to get out of this one. And brought right down.
Oh. I'm gonna crush your dreams, Daniel Bryan.
We might not always like the tactics, King, but the theory's sound.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just fucking threw you into a cage and now you're able to reverse that. That makes fucking sense.
He's right
the
there.
fuck down here.
Not even close to escape there.
Oh, the fuck off my life.
That's gotta be it.
The fuck out of my
Did
life.
you hear the impact from that headbutt?
I think it's time you feel the pain.
Remember, Daniel Bryan is yet to cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase that he won back in.
First off the steel cage. That's why these cage matches are so dangerous.
You know, it's amazing what Daniel Bryan has accomplished here in WWE.
Are you serious?
A former United States champion.
Daniel Bryan, I don't think so. I don't think so, buddy.
Down. Mark Henry has fought for domination once more. Frustration has to be building as you wonder, what will it take to defeat the world's strongest man?
Huh? What a question. Oh. Now I have to hammer throw Daniel Bryan into the ropes and then critically damage Daniel Bryan. I'm gonna do that. So.
He needs to keep Mark Henry off balance with that bum leg. Yeah, objective number one for Daniel Bryan would be to get the big man off his feet.
I think hammer throw means Irish whip. I think. Yep.
And look at Mark Henry setting Daniel Bryan into the cage. Oh my gosh. Poor Daniel Bryan. Can you imagine being thrown into that steel by the world's strongest man? What an impact! Oh! Daniel Bryan squash. Yeah, crushing him. Mark Henry, such a dangerous competitor. And look at the size of Mark Henry compared to poor Daniel Bryan. Oh no! Slingshotted right into that steel cage, face first.
Happy New Year!
Yeah, the veteran Henry realizing that he could use that cage as a weapon, and that's what he's doing here. Every inch of it. Oh my gosh, you gotta.
Will that help my case?
Daniel Bryan even get up after this beating. Look out! Headbutt! Now a series of
I'm just in
headbutts.
full control right now.
Mark Henry doing a little taunting. King, there's no way Mark Henry's at 100% for this match with Daniel Bryan. Wait a minute. Are you trying to get me to feel sorry for Mark Henry? You're not going to get any sympathy from me. Not after what Mark Henry has done to the likes of Big Show, the Great Khali. Man, turnabout is play. He drops the elbow. Dropped. And that was a hard shot. Oh, look out. Don't go up there. It's really dangerous.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Get down here.
Pulled back in. And there's an elbow drop. Look out! Headbutt! Oh my, the force behind that headbutt was incredible. He saw that one coming. Did you hear how his leg connected? Knocked down. What a shot. Well, look out, don't go up there. It's really dangerous.
You gotta do more damage to me than that.
Not even close to escape there.
Wow!
Daniel Bryan earned this opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship by turning back Randy Orton, Wade Barrett, and Punk, and only gets halfway out before getting snatched back down. The winner of this match tonight, per SmackDown General Manager Theodore Long, will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Big Show at the TLC pay-per-view in Baltimore, Maryland. And nobody deserves an opportunity at the championship more than Big Show. Many say that the last time Show squared off against Mark Henry, the champ intentionally got himself disqualified.
Now he's at moderate damage.
The title to the world's largest athlete. You agree? I don't know. And after the match, Big Show went off the deep end. He locked Mark Henry's leg in a steel chair, then dropped his 500-pound frame onto that ankle.
Are you serious?
I heard a lot of talk in the locker room area earlier today that many doctors wouldn't have cleared Mark Henry for action here tonight. I don't know. He's rolling.
Get up, Mark. Get up, Mark. Mark Henry. Mark Henry.
He's reached the top. His opponent had better get moving if he wants to stop him.
Fuck!
We saw Daniel Bryan receive a good luck kiss.
Might as well restart because I already lost. I can't believe it. I barely took any damage in this match.
Oh no!
That was a good match too, with back and forth, and the game ruined it.
Making a move. Right reversal. Here we go with Mark Henry. Mark Henry. Reverse.
I mean, he kind of took the cheap way out. Kept. I can't even see, he gets to take the easy way out because I can't even. I could win this match by pin if I didn't have to do any of these fancy objectives. I'm just saying. See, look. He doesn't even like attack me. He just takes the easy way out.
Pulled down after the first step. Oh, man! Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Nice try, Daniel Bryan.
And that's why he's the world's strongest man. Here we go with Mark Henry. Mark Henry. Look out! Headbutt!
Lightly damaged. I'm gonna hammer throw Daniel Bryan
Nice
over the ropes, which he fucking
That's
reversed.
where Bryan's quickness really pays off. Oh! Ow! And look at Mark Henry. Oh my gosh, you gotta wonder, can Daniel Bryan even get up after this beating? Dodges to the side of that one. What a haymaker! A huge right hand.
You can't. That's not even possible. It makes no sense.
Oh, look out, don't go up there. It's really dangerous. He's on him. Pulled right down.
That's not even fucking possible.
By Daniel Bryan. Now where's
Mark Henry's too fat for that.
Not this time. Look out! Headbutt! That elbow did some damage. Looks to escape over the top of the cage. He's climbing. Got the leg. And brought right down. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Oh, reversal! Oh.
Fucking A.
Daniel Bryan with a slip reversal.
He's gonna be smart though, using his quickness to his advantage.
Caught. Pulled right down. And using the environment to his advantage again. Avoids the impact there. Oh, what's he got in mind? Daniel Bryan making a move.
Oh.
Oh no, not again. He's got to be out of it.
Good right
And
hands.
he's displaying
Good
tremendous
straight right
viciousness.
hands.
Bryan certainly had that one well scouted. Yeah, that's because Daniel Bryan is so prepared every time he steps in the ring. He's got that leg. Wow, pulled down after the first step. He anticipated that move perfectly. Reversal.
Big arm drag. Now he's at moderate damage.
Oh man, what
I
a
have to
shot.
keep him grounded. So that way he can't do his comeback.
Look at this! Mark Henry! Victory!
I have to
Daniel
approach
Bryan
any
fans
corner.
were hoping for a Christmas miracle here tonight, but this... I mean, look at Mark Henry now. Oh, it's Daniel Bryan from behind. Somehow Daniel Bryan thwarting Mark Henry as Henry tried to climb to the top rope. And look at Bryan go. Bryan trying to escape here. Hey, he's almost down. Daniel Bryan is almost down. He's at the top of Mark Henry. Hanging on, pulling Daniel Bryan back in. Daniel Bryan was nearly the champion there. But what's Bryan thinking now? Is this going to work on the world's strongest man? No. No way. Not enough power. But Daniel Bryan looking to use the shoulders and girth of Henry to climb up and out of the cage. And he's going to make it. Is Daniel Bryan? No. Mark Henry again using his strength. Oh, vicious headbutt. Mark Henry back in trouble. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Don't do this. Oh, my God. He's going to crush Daniel Bryan.
Now what do I have to do?
Daniel Bryan has
Defeat
taken
Daniel
so
Bryan
much
via
punishment.
pinfall.
I wonder if he's going to make it through this match. 1, 2, 3.
Done.
Mark Henry has done it. Ladies and gentlemen, say what you will about Mark Henry, but what a courageous effort here tonight, standing literally on one leg. Yeah, now it's Big Show versus Mark Henry for the World Heavyweight Championship at the TLC pay-per-view. Come on, Big Show.
Beat him up, good snack, beat him up. Still, World Heavyweight Champion. Now what's next?
Well, the world's strongest man.
Actually, let's see what match this is, and then because I don't want to come back. Alright, so the match is Mark Henry versus the Usos, which is a random match, but okay. It shows Mark Henry throwing one of the Usos. The event happened on Raw, March 25th, 2013. The location was Philadelphia. I think it says Pennsylvania, but I could be wrong. Match type is a 2-on-1 handicap match. That's not fair. That is so not fair, but let's see what happens.
While the world's strongest man managed to power through an ankle injury against Daniel Bryan,
Mark Henry coming into this match, not 100%.
he couldn't overcome the power of a giant.
Oh, and a right hand connected. He may be out cold. The new world champion. Oh, it's from behind.
Embodiment of a sore loser right there.
Oh, look at this.
While the world was stunned by Daniel Bryan outsmarting 2 Goliaths, Mark Henry struggled to keep the Hall of Pain open for business.
There will be no world title match for you. I'm demanding. No, you're old, player. You are indefinitely suspended.
While the Hall of Pain was closed, order was restored to WWE. 11 months later.
That was very impressive, Daniel Bryan. With a victory over Rey Mysterio, who's already in it. What? Get out of here. It's Daniel Bryan sitting in the barricade. Mark Henry with a bloody power slam. Now be there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. The world's strongest man is back.
Mark Henry was on a vicious path of destruction, and the Hall of Pain was ready to induct whichever superstar or superstars stood in his way.
So let's get this match underway. Mark Henry's returned, back with a vengeance. So let's get right into it. Here comes Mark Henry.
The following contest is a handicap match. From Silsbee, Texas, weighing 418 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
This man, Mark Henry, delivered quite a beating to Ryback just a few weeks ago on SmackDown. Yeah, but let's not forget that the damage Mark Henry did came after the Shield interfered. It's not like Henry didn't have some help.
Now, as you can see, Justin Roberts is now playing the role as the ring announcer this time. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff right there. So Mark Henry's back with the vengeance. He's getting the t-shirt. Because Mark Henry had gotten injured because of that ankle injury. So he had to miss 11 months of action. So, yeah, Mark Henry is back with the vengeance though. So.
There you go. Let's go.
And his opponents, 475 pounds, James and James, the Usos.
You Usos clearly have the numbers advantage here tonight. Let me tell you something. They're going to need it. Well, you got that right, Cole. Mark Henry is in a foul mood.
What's my, I have, win by VA pinfall in 5 minutes or less. That's going to be difficult, but okay.
To climb into the ring with two competitors so close to such a big match. Well, we've seen Ryback take on two superstars at once. Mark Henry simply letting Ryback know that he.
So once I don't win within 5 minutes, I'm going to quit the match. Oh no!
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one. Mark Henry reversed it. I'm really looking forward to seeing Mark Henry and Ryback, two of the strongest men in WWE today.
Oh, they get damaged quickly, though.
At WrestleMania. And remember, Ryback was flattened by 3 And if Mark Henry can do that at WrestleMania, he will undoubtedly be walking away with the win. Just a few days ago on SmackDown, Mark Henry laid waste to Zack Ryder in one of the most one-sided matches I've ever seen. And if you ask me, Mark Henry's post-match dissection of poor Ryder was completely uncalled for. There's no telling how far Henry would have gone if Ryback hadn't come down to make the save. Well, it's a scary thought, Cole, but I'm afraid you're right. Mark Henry was hell-bent on ending Zack Ryder's career.
Let's squash these guys. And we have 3 minutes left.
And Jimmy's going to need to utilize his speed advantage.
My stuff goes up really quickly,
success here against Mark Henry. Stick and move. Jimmy can't let Mark Henry corner him or get a hold of him. Yeah, I'm afraid to think what would happen if Mark Henry got a hold of one of the Usos.
I should win this because I'm like more strong. Yeah, that makes sense.
Man, Mark Henry, what offense!
Win by 5 minutes.
Oh no! Here comes
Mark Henry.
Wow, that's got to be it. There's a great video tribute to Mark Henry right now on WWE.com. It goes back in time to feature many of Henry's feats of strength over the years. And oh, you do not get up from that. Mark, any of this feat.
Did it.
The Usos have tried their best, but Mark Henry victorious again. Here's your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Well, we've said it before, and once again, Mark Henry proves to be unstoppable. It was going to be, we might as well not even say stop. Who is going to be able to slow down the world's strongest man? I don't know. Mark Henry has flattened everyone in his path. Well, maybe Ryback can be the one who stops Mark Henry. I don't think Henry. Oh, wait a minute. Through with the assault on the Usos. Mark Henry maybe looking to add 2 more people into the Hall of Pain.
I gotta do something else now. Drop each Uso with the world's strongest man.
Getting worn out. Not this. What a move. Oh boy. The Usos have made this monster mad. And take it from me, you do not want to make Mark Henry mad.
And then body splash either Uso.
That's it. Wait a minute, Henry. That's it. He's done. And I think he's begging him to bring it. Mark Henry gets the win.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to these 2 behemoths, Mark Henry and Ryback, probably the 2 strongest men in the WWE today, locking horns in 2 weeks at WrestleMania. And at this point in his career, King, Mark Henry may very well be the most dangerous man in all of WWE right now. Ryback, beware.
Mark Henry.
Just 1 year.
Alright, so now the match is Mark Henry versus Ryback, because they were just talking about this. This is why that match was happening. They were building up Mark Henry for this match. The event's at WrestleMania 29, April 7th, 2013, and the location is East Rutherford, New Jersey. And then so is Mark Henry doing a waist lock to Ryback. That's the best way I can do that, so let's get right into it now.
Just 1 year after his debut, Ryback was proving to be an unstoppable force.
Into the shell shock!
But this ruthless superstar may have bitten off more than he could chew when he looked in the direction of the world's strongest man.
Rather uncomfortable moment between Henry and Ryback.
Over the next few weeks, Mark Henry and Ryback would find themselves at a standstill while trying to prove which was indeed the strongest.
Here's a man who may be just as strong as Mark Henry.
Tonight, two of the most powerful men will prove who is the strongest.
Who will win this test of strength?
And with a no-contact clause in effect, the tension between these two behemoths was reaching its boiling point.
So Mark Henry against Santino Marella here.
I know you're mad, but you of all people know we have a no-contact clause. Besides, nobody wants to get their hands on you like I do.
What will happen when these two colossal powerhouses collide at WrestleMania?
And it's going to be a collision, a battle of the behemoths, Mark Henry and Ryback. Who's the king of the WWE's jungle?
Let's see. Here comes Mark Henry.
The following contest is set for one fall. A virtual ring person from Silsbee, Texas, weighing 418 pounds. The world's strongest man, Henry.
As well as Silvertake King, we're about to witness the unstoppable force take on the immovable object.
Yeah, listen to this crowd. They are fired up for this gigantic Clash of the Titans. And you know this man, Mark Henry, is bent on showing the entire WWE Universe that he is the baddest man on the roster.
Let's see if Mark Henry can do just that. Mark Henry had been on a House of Collision in 2011, but he missed action in 2012, but he still wants to prove to Ryback that it's still his yard. This match would have made more sense to happen in 2012 anyways, because of the year Mark Henry had last year, but since Mark Henry had gotten injured, they just pushed it back to Mania. It's a good, I like this version of Ryback. Does he actually say wake up, it's feeding time? Let's see. If it says wake up, that's good enough.
From Sin City, weighing 291 pounds, Ryback.
It's the first WrestleMania for that man Ryback, and if you've seen his insane workout on WWE.com this past week, you know that he's ready for battle.
Well, I saw it, and I agree, Cole. He looks ready to go. But can he avoid the induction into Mark Henry's Hall of Fame?
Mark Henry,
I have to critically damage Ryback.
Tonight at 412 pounds.
Now, wait a minute. Actually, Mark told me he's really not that big. He said the camera adds a few pounds.
Yeah, okay, sure. That's
Shut
your
up.
excuse. Anyway, Ryback goes
This sidewalk
291.
slam.
And you're
They
looking
don't even
at
talk
not
about how
only
good strength that is. Wow, great commentary right there.
Oh, right down on the barricade wall. Oh, man. A quick reversal by Ryback.
It was just a few days ago on SmackDown that Ryback sent an emphatic statement to Mark Henry when he handily defeated both Primo and Epico in a 2-on-1 handicap match.
Yeah, that was impressive, all right. But what about Ryback's performance against all three
I'm gonna make
members
this match
of
so much
3
better than the
weeks
match
ago on
actually
Raw?
was at
Now
Mania.
that was a message.
And let's not forget that Mark Henry has set
Oh,
a
Ryback.
of his own. It was on that same episode of Raw
that the world's strongest man took out both Jimmy and Jey Uso in handicap action.
Oh, you're right about that. Both of these guys are just so powerful, and more importantly, so dangerous.
What a sidewalk slam on the floor.
Nothing more than to add Ryback to the Hall of Pain here tonight. And he looks to be off to a good start.
When the world's strongest man gets on a roll, how do you stop him? How do you turn the tide?
Well, quite simply, you don't. You just hope he makes a mistake that you can capitalize on. You know, over the years here in WWE, we've seen some of the great strong men compete. Men like Ted Arcidi, Ken Patera, Tony Atlas, and of course, Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino. But never before have two such powerful men been in the ring with so much on the line at WrestleMania.
Ryback fighting back.
In the prime of their careers, these two are on an absolute
oh, my good strength by Ryback.
I don't know about Ryback's strength, but you have to wonder if he has what it takes to get the mighty
Ryback. Oh no, leave me alone.
Somewhere in the back of Ryback's mind has to be the pain he felt when he was victimized by 3 world's strongest slams a few weeks ago on SmackDown.
Of course, that vicious attack only came after the Shield interfered. I question whether Mark Henry could put Ryback in the same situation.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm sorry.
The damage has already been done. Mark Henry has already gotten inside the head of Ryback with that vicious attack.
One thing's for certain, if Mark Henry can duplicate that level of viciousness here tonight, he'll be walking away victorious. 2 weeks ago on SmackDown,
I'm actually not sorry. Now he's at moderate damage, by the way.
Contact rule between Mark Henry and Ryback, so he put together a bench press challenge. Who could do the most consecutive reps at 225 pounds? Mark Henry went first and did 53.
Yeah, and then came Ryback. And once Ryback,
I don't know what his comeback is.
Mark Henry stepped in to make sure the human wrecking ball didn't break his record by forcing the bar deck.
Really rolling now is Ryback. Ryback has run over. He's destroyed everybody that has been put in his resounding move by Ryback.
Ryback might win.
This could do it.
I have to keep him grounded.
Nicely avoided.
Oh, crap. I'm just going to take a breather.
And he gets...
Oh, what the hell? The game screwed me up.
Oh, a big fall out of the ring. It's the chilly one, King. In fact, this is the coldest that WrestleMania has ever been while coming from an outdoor arena. 55 degrees.
Oh, man, loan me your jacket, Cole. It's definitely a far cry from last year when WrestleMania hailed from sunny Miami, Florida.
Got him.
You need a GPS to find them
crap. Shut. Ah. Uh-oh.
Ryback.
No. Why? This completely backfired.
Spear. Oh, my God. Completely destroyed the barricade. Keep in mind
this completely backfired.
The appearance of a referee, Ryback may very well be WWE champion right now. We're up to 7.
Get back in the ring. Mark, get up.
9. Oh, look at the emotion.
Oh. Made it just in time. That really doesn't make any sense that I'm like all fine now.
You know, I think it's shot Mark
Irish went right back into the corner. Didn't fucking work, buddy.
The world's strongest man. There's a lot of ego that goes on.
Don't break the win. Don't break the win.
This beating is about right here.
We talked about it last year when Mark Henry was on his run as world champion. We'd never seen him so focused, so intense, but and Ryback just whipping Mark Henry into the corner. And the powerhouse Ryback now stalking the world's strongest man. And King, Mark Henry may have met his match.
You're right about that. We've wondered for months who could stop or even slow down Mark Henry. Well, look at this!
A knee-hook clothesline.
That put Mark Henry flat on his back.
And now can Ryback capitalize? Can the big guy capitalize?
Well, you can tell from the look in Ryback's eyes, he's ready to end this match.
Ryback is stalking Mark Henry. Is he going to be able to do this, King? Is he going to be able to get that 400-pound frame up on his shoulders for shell shock?
Shell shock coming up, and he's got him!
I can't believe it. He's got him! He's got him!
Mark Henry has hit the rope.
Oh, Mark Henry grabbed the top rope. Now both Ryback
Now I
and Mark
defeat
Henry are
Ryback
down.
via pinfall.
Oh my God, what's going to happen
when I
now?
further the damage.
Whoa, he's measuring. That's it. He's out. He made it.
What? Fuck off! Fuck off!
Hand right. He was one step ahead on that one. Hooking away. 2.
Fuck off! What the fuck is that? That's bullshit!
What a reversal. Just a fantastic suplex. Hooks away. 2.
What? Fuck off! That's fucking bullshit! I fucking had the match won!
Jimmy Ryback may have just put the entire WWE roster on notice. Look out for the human wrecking ball. Mark Henry, a former world champion, checks in tonight at 412 pounds. Now, wait a minute. Actually, Mark told me he's really not that big. He said the camera has a few pounds. Yeah, okay, sure. That's your excuse. Anyway, Ryback goes 291, and you're looking at not only the most powerful men in WWE, but the entire world.
Shut.
Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker. Oh my gosh! It was just a few days ago on SmackDown that Ryback sent an emphatic statement to Mark Henry when he handily defeated both Primo and Epico in a 2-on-1 handicap match. Yeah, that was impressive, all right. But what about Ryback's performance against all 3 members of 3MB a few weeks ago on Raw? Now that was a message. And let's not forget that Mark Henry has sent a few messages of his own. It was on that same episode of Raw that the world's strongest man took out both Jimmy and Jey Uso in handicap action. Oh, you're right about that. Both of these guys are just so powerful and, more importantly, so dangerous. Mark Henry wants nothing more than to add Ryback to the Hall of Fame here tonight. And he looks to be off to a good start. When the world's strongest man gets on a roll, how do you stop him? How do you turn the tide? Well, quite simply, you don't. You just hope he makes a mistake that you can capitalize on. Mark Henry reversed it. 2 weeks ago on SmackDown, General Manager Booker T instituted a no contact rule between Mark Henry and Ryback, so he put together a bench press challenge. Who could do the most consecutive reps at 225 pounds? Mark Henry went first and did 53. Yeah, and then came Ryback. And once Ryback hit 53, Mark Henry stepped in to make sure the human wrecking ball didn't break his record by forcing the bar down across the throat of Ryback. And of course, Mark Henry got away with it due to right into that ring post. Later tonight, CM Punk attempts to be the first superstar ever to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And I'm definitely looking forward to that one. And of course, Mark Henry took his turn at attempting to stop the dead man streak in a casket match back at WrestleMania 22. In the end, though, it was Undertaker picking up the win to go 14-0. You know, over the years here in WWE, we've seen some of the great strong men compete. Men like Ted Arcidi, Ken Patera, Tony Atlas, and of course, Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino. But never before have 2 such powerful men been in the ring.
Bullshit. I'm dominating like half the match. He's able to make a quick comeback. She gets bleeding after I fucking put his head into the post.
Yeah, and of course we know about Ryback's strength, but you have to wonder if he has what it takes to get the mighty Mark Henry up into a shell shock. Wow, that'll take the wind out of Ryback's sails. Great counter.
Don't counter my moves. Stop countering my moves.
He's destroyed everything.
No one fucking likes you, Ryback.
Up to this point. Yeah, and at this point, it looks like Mark Henry may join the list of unfortunate victims of the human wrecking ball.
Yeah, okay, okay.
You know, I think it shocked Mark Henry that Ryback was able to... And Ryback. Now both Ryback and Mark Henry are down. Oh my God, what's going to happen now?
This time he shouldn't be near the ropes.
What a move! That should do it right there. 2, 3. Mark Henry gets the win. Mark Henry has knocked off Ryback. Oh, wow. What an impressive victory for the world's strongest man.
streets understand it's a K-I-N. G-N-M, wildest man in the world, and I have no...
From Olympic star to superstar,
My name is Mark Henry.
a man who's battled on an international stage.
And I'm known as the strongest man in the world.
An unstoppable force of unparalleled devastation.
I'd like to welcome all of you to the Hall of Fame.
Mark Henry is dangerous.
Intensity and destruction. Human demolition machine. Gigantic. He's enormous.
Oh my Lord!
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, world strongest slam. Unbelievable. Shocking.
I'm gonna tell you about the Hall of Pain. There's broken bones, broken careers, and broken hope.
A lifetime of glory and a legacy of pain.
And that is the end of the Hall of Pain story mode. Now let's go through everything that I've just unlocked right now. I unlocked Jey Uso from 2013 and Jimmy Uso from 2013. I'm assuming together they make the Usos. I unlocked Mark Henry's attire from SmackDown December 2nd, 2011. I unlocked his attire from Raw March 25th, 2013. And I unlocked his WrestleMania 29 attire. I unlocked Daniel Bryan from 2011 and Ryback from 2011. I like that version of Ryback better anyways. And I think that might be it. Believe that's it. And I unlocked the WrestleMania 29 arena. And yeah, that is it. That's all I've unlocked. So if I miss anything, I'll probably be going through it again anyways. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so that's the end of the Hall of Pain mode. To be honest with you, I really enjoyed that mode. That really makes me miss that version of Mark Henry. That Mark Henry at 2011 was at his best, and I really miss that version of Mark Henry now. So, that's pretty much it, guys. I'll be back to give you some other content throughout the week on this video. Check out all the stuff that I told you to check out in the beginning of the video with the Massasoit Wrestling Corner, Weymouth Youth Wrestling, and James Heber. And that's pretty much it, guys. You can also subscribe to my channel, and that's pretty much it, guys. See you later.